Hello everybody, it's Leah and you are on Let's Get High on Yarn. Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple single crochet. First I'll show you how to make a chain, and then from there make single crochets. Okay, so let's get started. This is the crochet hook. I'm going to use a 6mm just because I think it's big and you can probably see that a little better. Okay, I use that for pointing out the stitch. Okay, and here I'm going to make a, the first thing we're going to do is make a slip knot. Okay, pull it through there and just pull like that. Get your crochet hook and stick it through the hole there. Then we're just going to pull up the working yarn, the long piece that's hooked to the skein or the ball, which is that right there. So we're going to take that working yarn. This is considered the non-working yarn. It's short, and we're just going to, I like to keep it close by me like that. I can tighten up like that. So there's different ways you can hold your yarn when you crochet. I like to just wrap it around my finger like that, and I kind of control the speed of it by my fingers. That's the tension. So however you like to do it, you might want to experiment and see what's best for you. Some people hook it down here and come up here, and they control the tension by this finger here. But I'm just going to go like that, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chain, make a chain. So by doing that, I like to kind of grab a hold of my non-working yarn, and sometimes I even grab the crochet hook like that. But I'm going to go ahead and start my chain. I'm going to take your hook and wrap around that working yarn and pull through the loop. Just like that. Wrap it around, twist your hook down, pull through. The reason why I say twist your hook down is if you try to pull it through like this, it's not gonna work out very well. So, and sometimes I forget to twist my hook and I end up with a split yarn and all kinds of silly stuff. So just like that. Grab it, pull it through. Grab it, pull it through. And you can make however many chains you want. Just for practice, it doesn't really matter. When you get to doing your single crochets, you might want to do like, 10, 20. But this, anyway, we're just making chains right now. And that's the very base of crochet. That's like the baseline there. You got to have a chain to start off with. Once you got a chain, you can do singles, doubles, triples. We won't get into all that. I don't want to confuse you, so we're going to stick with singles. It's a single stitch. So anyway, we'll continue to make our chains. Wrap around and pull through. Wrap around and pull through. Whoop. Take your time. There's no hurries, no worries. Just loop that and pull it through. I like crochet. You get like a rhythm going, and it's kind of fun. It's relaxing to me. I get very relaxed when I crochet. Kind of like a unwinding time for me. All these grandkids I got here. Okay, so anyway, that's how you make a chain. Getting too long here. Chain, chain. That's all you do. Make a chain. So anyway, your chain should look something like this. Okay. Should we... Help, I can't find that. Yeah. Anyway, there's our chain. And then when you go to make a stitch in these chains, that's why you get, whoops, a hook fell out. On these chains, make little legs. They look like little V's if you look at them. Like, if you look at them going this way, it looks like V's. Going down like that. And the thing about the V's is, my hook keeps getting away from me. There we go. The thing about the V's is when you start doing your your stitches is that you're going to go through these V's. Your crochet hook is going to penetrate right in there, like that. Come up, kind of show you where you're going to be going. Right there. See those V's? It's like this is the upper leg and that's the lower leg of the V. But you're just going to go in the upper, just like that, in each one. So let's try it. Okay, here we go. There's your first leg next to the chain. We're going to go in that, see that little hole right there? Hole right there. We're going to go in there. And we're going to grab that working yarn and we're going to pull through once. Come up. You got 2 loops on your hook. You're going to grab the yarn, pull it through both remaining loops. And that is your first single crochet. Next is your next V, okay? And that's going to be right here. Come up, grab that yarn and go through both loops. That's your second single stitch. Okay, you kind of see a little loopy thing right there. You're like, what is that? Do I put my crochet hook in there? No, you don't. That's just part of your stitch. That's part of this stitch over here. And these are the little legs you're going to be going through. So that might be kind of confusing, but just kind of ignore that, okay? Go to your next chain that right through here, right through there. And you're going to make your, I think it's your third chain. I mean your third stitch. Go through once, come up, grab that yarn and go through both loops. And that's your next stitch. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. All right, let's go in there, grab that, come up, pull through both. Okay, go through, grab that yarn, pull it through one. You should have 2 on your hook. Grab that yarn and pull it through both yarns. Okay, here we go again. Get in there. Where's my loop? Right there. That little thing right there. We're going to go in there. Get in there. Pull up, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, there's the next one right there. See a little hump, 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 hump. We're going to go right in there, right in there. Pull through, yarn over, and pull through both yarns on the hook. And that's a single stitch, which is important. I like the single stitch, especially if you're in the amigurumi. A lot of it's made with a single stitch. I think about most of it. Just take your time and enjoy it. Enjoy learning. Because it's darn right fun once you get to going on it. You'll learn all kinds of things. One stitch at a time. You start off with this one. It's just your single stitch. Pretty soon before you know it, you'll be making masterpieces. Especially, there's a lot of good YouTube channels on here. Teach a lot of basic crochet. You can, make a dishcloth or something. You come away making something, it'll make you feel good. But there's lots of tutorials on YouTube. That's probably where I learned most of what I know, which is not a whole heck of a lot, actually. I just know that I enjoy it. I like sharing it. I like yarn. I like talking about it. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just sharing what I like to do. I'm going to go ahead and back up a little bit. This might be too in your face. I don't know. Let's go like that now. See, you got the basic idea, so Let's just go for it. Okay. Hold on there, hold on. All right, I think you probably got the gist of it. You can finish, I don't know how many chains you have to make a single with, but this is how it should be looking. Just like a little thing of chains there. It's not just chains, but it's your first single crochet stitch there. Okay, so go ahead and finish up your chain, and we'll move on to the next stitch, next tutorial. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned to crochet, and I hope you go crazy with it. Okay, till next time.